Hey everyone, what's going on? No bottom. Remember, this election has no bottom. There is no stone that's going to end up unturned by the time we're through. We've only got four days. Yep, 4 days till the voting starts. And man, it is going to be. What kind of turns will we have now? I'll tell you what the one of the turns we just took into the realm of satanic worshiping. Now, in one of the more recent Wikileaks batches that got dropped of John Podesta's emails, there's an email correspondence between Tony Podesta, John's brother, and Marina Abramovic. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. And it's asking Tony, I am so looking forward to the spirit cooking dinner at my place. Do you think you will be able to let me know if your brother is joining? Now, you might be asking yourself, well, Onyx, good old Onyx, pal of mine, what is spirit cooking? Well, there's a video I'll leave in the description below. It is pretty uncomfortable to watch. And I don't mean uncomfortable necessarily in a squickish manner. I mean, I've seen shit way worse than this, in entertainment, so it's not like it's making me feel queasy or something. It's uncomfortable in the sense that these are apparently the activities that our political class enjoys getting into. Somebody generously made a few images involved from the video to kind of highlight some of what they're doing for, I guess, for those on the run. People don't have time to watch the video. I would sincerely recommend you watch the video. But here are some of the things you need to have in order to have spirit cooking. 4 wax sculptures, gauze, mineral, pig blood, inscriptions written in pig blood, and dragon's heads displayed on a video projection. Because if you're going to be a Satanist, there's no good reason for you to stay in the Dark Ages. Bring your satanic worship into the modern conveniences of civilized society. Why not? You have to apparently take fresh breast milk. I'm assuming women's breast milk, and mix it with other ingredients. In order to make some sort of concoction. You also have to take a sharp knife at some point during this spirit cooking ritual. Take a sharp knife and cut deeply into the middle finger of your left hand, and then to eat the pain. Now, there's also images you can see, and you can watch the video and see these things, of Marina, who's the woman in the video, taking these wax sculptures that are designed to resemble people, putting them in a corner and dousing them with a bucket of the aforementioned pig's blood. I didn't make a video about all those pedophile accusations flying around because I don't think there's enough evidence for it. And this isn't evidence for the pedophilia ring. But it does say something about their characters, that this is an activity that they find interesting, that this is something that I guess that they have some sort of spiritual connection to. Like, I don't know if this is a religion. I'm not quite sure how deep this is. I'm pretty sure that this is not done ironically. Seems to be go through quite a bit of effort to be done ironically. This sure as hell says a lot about their character. It's not illegal, it's not breaking the law, unless they, I don't know, stole Farmer Joe's Mrs. Piggy and decided to gut her or something like that. I guess then, okay, they broke the law. Probably not what happened. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say on this. Just what the fuck is going on, in Washington, that this is apparently something that extraordinarily influential people with lots of connections, who many of these people sincerely consider themselves to be, by either they're delusional and they think that by collapsing borders, by forcing all cultures to exist under one world government, that they are advancing the interests of humanity. So it's either that, or they're just utterly self-centered sociopathic assholes, basically. Yeah, so this video is it's not very long. I'm going to do probably quite a few videos today. But I just wanted to pass this along. Let me know what you think. This shit creeps me the fuck out. I don't know if Hillary Clinton does this. We'll find out, maybe. Who knows? Who knows at this point? Stop assuming that anything can happen. Or stop not believing that anything can happen in this election. We still have more than 100 hours of shit that can pop off, and lots of things that can still come to the surface when it comes to just what these rancorous cretins are doing in their free time. Again, I would be very surprised if this is just something John Podesta and his brother Tony enjoy doing. I would highly suspect that this is probably a community activity. It sounds like one of those things, you don't just get a bunch of pig's blood and cut yourself and write inscriptions and take fresh breast milk and mix it with other ingredients. You don't do that kind of thing, I think, alone. I don't know. It just, rituals to me, I don't know a lot about rituals, but I feel like rituals are kind of communal affairs. And if you're curious, the purpose of this is apparently to connect with spirits. It's to, get in touch with your spiritual side. Now, I don't have a problem with that per se, but this does say a lot about, or it does suggest, at least imply, some things about the minds of the people who are currently running this country. That's all I got to say. Peace out.